page 110. Okay, and our last head word was milk, newer type of lesson. Okay, so let's
Yes.
start with our revision. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. First question. Give me an example of the word also. Give me an example of the word also, please. I can speak my
I can
language.
speak my
And I
language.
can
Oh,
also
and
speak
so
English.
speak English.
Wait, one more. I can speak my
I
language.
can speak my
And I
language,
can
and
also
I
speak
can also speak
my
English.
English.
My
English.
English.
Very good. Do you like meat? Do you like meat? Yes or no?
Yes,
I
I
like
like
meat.
meat.
What color sugar? What color sugar? Sugar's white or
Sugar,
brown?
white or brown?
Very good. Do you put sugar on your meat? Do you put sugar on your meat? No, I don't
No,
put
I don't
sugar
put
on my
sugar
meat.
on my
I
meat.
put it
I
in my
put it
tea or
in my
coffee.
tea or coffee.
Very good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I doing? You're counting
You are counting the
from 1 to 5.
from 1 to 5.
Very good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What am I doing? You're counting the
You're
numbers
counting the
from 6
numbers
to 10.
from 6 to 10.
Very good. Count the numbers from 100 to 105. Count the numbers from 100 to 105, please. 100,
100,
101,
101,
102,
102,
103,
103,
104,
104,
105.
105.
Very good. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm counting the
I'm
numbers
counting the
from
number
100
from
to
100 to
105.
105.
Very good. Okay, what are the possessive adjectives? What are the possessive adjectives? The possessive
The
adjectives
process
are
adjectives
my,
are my,
your,
your,
his, her,
is,
its,
her,
our,
its,
your,
our,
and
your,
their.
and their.
What are the possessive pronouns? What are the possessive pronouns? The possessive
The
pronouns
possessive
are
pronouns
mine,
are mine,
yours,
yours,
his,
his,
hers,
hers,
ours,
ours,
yours, and
yours,
theirs.
and theirs.
Very good. What's the difference between a possessive adjective and a possessive pronoun? What's the difference
The,
between a possessive adjective and a possessive pronoun? The difference
the
between
difference
a
between
possessive adjective
process
and
adjectives
a
and
possessive
a
pronoun
possessive pronoun
is that
we
we put a
is that
possessive
we put
adjective
a possessive
in front
adjective
of a noun,
in front of a noun,
whereas we use
whereas
a
we
possessive
use a
pronoun
possessive
instead
pronoun
of a noun. Instead of a noun.
instead of a noun.
Very good. Give me an example. Give me an example, please. This is my book.
This is my
This
book.
book is mine.
This book is mine.
This is mine.
This is mine.
Very good. Is this your ear? Is this your ear? No, that
No,
isn't my
that
ear.
isn't my ear.
It's your ear.
It's your ear.
Very good. Is this ear yours? Is this ear yours? No, that ear
No,
isn't
that
mine.
ear
It's
isn't mine.
yours.
It's yours.
Right? Is that nose mine? Is that nose mine? No, this
No,
nose
this
isn't
nose
yours. It's
isn't
mine.
yours. It's mine.
Very good. Okay, next. Okay, let's use this. So is that dress his? Is that dress his? No, that
No,
dress
that
isn't his.
dress isn't
It's
his.
hers.
It's
Right?
hers.
Is that suit hers? Is that suit hers? No, that suit
No, that
isn't
suit
hers.
isn't hers.
It's
It's
his.
his.
Very good. Are those hands his? Are those hands his? No, those
No,
hands
those hands
aren't his.
aren't his.
They're
It's
hers.
their hers.
Very good, very good. Are those arms hers? Are those arms hers? No, those
No,
arms
those hands aren't
aren't hers.
hers.
Mama? No,
They're,
those
no,
arms
those
aren't
arms
hers.
aren't
They're
hers.
his.
They're his.
They're his.
They're his.
Like they are his. They're his. Very good. Okay, are those legs ours? Are those legs ours? No, those
No,
legs aren't
those legs
ours.
aren't ours.
They're theirs.
They're theirs.
Very good. Are these their books? Okay, here we go. Are these their books? Are these their books? No, those
No,
aren't their
those
books.
books, they aren't
Remember?
books.
No, those aren't
No,
their
that
books.
aren't Their books.
They're our
They're
books.
they're they're our books.
Very good. Are these books theirs? Are their books theirs? No, those books
No,
aren't
those books
theirs.
aren't theirs.
They're ours.
They're ours.
Very good. Give me some examples of verbs in the infinitive. Give me some examples of verbs in the infinitive, please. Some examples
Some
of
examples
verbs
of
in the
verbs
infinitive.
in infinitive
In the infinitive
in the infinitive
are to come, to
are to
go,
come,
to
to
take,
go, to
etc.
take, etc.
Very good. Which word is the auxiliary verb in this sentence? They can open the window. Which word is the auxiliary verb in this sentence? They can open the
They can
window.
open the window.
The word can
The word can
is the auxiliary
is
verb.
the auxiliary verb,
Auxiliary
auxiliary verb
verb in that sentence.
in that sentence.
Very good. Which word is the auxiliary verb in this sentence? Do they walk to school? Which word is the auxiliary verb in this sentence? Do they walk to school? The word do
The
is
word
the
do
auxiliary verb
is the auxiliary verbs
in that
in that
sentence.
sentence.
Very good. What does the verb to do mean in Japanese? What does the verb to do mean in Japanese? The verb to
The
do means
verb to means uh, to shi
in Japanese.
in Japanese.
Very good. Okay, next. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're going out
You are
of
going
the
out
room.
of the room.
Very good. What do I do after the lesson? What do I do after the lesson? You go out
You
of
go
the
out
room
of the
after the
room after
lesson.
the lesson.
Very good. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? You're standing up.
You are standing up.
What am I doing? What am I doing? You're sitting down.
You are sitting down.
Very good. What do you do before the lesson? What do you do before the lesson? I sit down
I sit
before the
down
lesson.
before the lesson.
What do you do after the lesson? What do you do after the lesson? I stand up
I'm standing
after
up.
the lesson.
I
I
I stand
stand
up,
up
up.
after the
I
lesson.
stand up after the lesson.
Very good. Next, which city in your country has the most people? Which city in your country has the most people? Tokyo is the city
Tokyo is a
in
city,
my
but
country
in my
which
country,
has the most
which
people.
has the most people.
But which person in your family reads the most books? Which person in your family reads the most books? My
My father
is the
most
person in my
is a
family
person
who
in my
reads the
family
most books.
who read the most books.
Right? Which school in your town has the most students? Which school in your town has the most students? Say,
ABC
school
school
is the school in
is
my
a
town
school in my
which
town
has the most
which
students.
has the most students.
Where do you think Paris is an ugly city? Do you think Paris is an ugly city? No, I don't
No,
think
I
Paris
don't think
is. No, I don't think
no, I
Paris
don't think
is
Paris
an ugly
isn't
city.
an ugly city.
I think it's a
I think
beautiful
it's a
city.
beautiful city.
Do you think hell is a beautiful place? Do you think hell is a beautiful place? No, I don't think
No, I
hell
don't
is a
think hell
beautiful place.
is a beautiful
I
place.
think it's an ugly place.
I think it's an ugly place.
Very good. Do you think Brad Pitt is ugly? Do you think Brad Pitt is ugly? No, I don't
No,
think
I don't
Brad Pitt
think
is
Brad
ugly.
Pitt is
I
ugly.
think he's
I think
handsome.
he's handsome.
Very good. Which do you think is the most beautiful place in your country? Which do you think is the most beautiful place in your country? I think
Ky- I think Kyoto
is
is the
the
most
most
beautiful
beautiful place in my country.
place in my country.
Very good. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? You're eating.
You are eating.
Do you eat all food? Do you eat all food? No, I don't eat
No, I
all
don't
food.
eat all
Some I
food.
eat, and
Some
some
I
I
eat,
don't
and
eat.
some I don't eat.
Do you eat bread without butter? Do you eat bread without butter? Yes or no?
No,
I
I
don't
don't
eat bread
eat
without butter.
bread without butter.
Very good. What do we eat with? What do we eat with? We eat with
We
our
eat with
mouths.
our mouths.
Very good. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're
You
drinking.
are drinking.
Do you drink tea? Do you drink tea? Yes or no?
Yes,
I
I
drink
drink.
I drink tea.
I drink tea.
Very good. Can we drink meat? Can we drink meat? No. We can't
No,
drink
I don't.
meat.
We can't drink
We eat
meat.
meat.
We eat meat.
Tell me the names of some drinks. Tell me the names of some drinks, please. The names
The
of some
names of
drinks
some
are
drinks
water,
are
wine, and milk.
water, wine, milk,
Wine and milk.
wine and milk.
Very good. What color's water? What color's water? Water has no
Water
color.
has no color.
Very good. Is there a drink on the table? Is there a drink on the table? No, there
No,
isn't a
there
drink on
isn't
the
a
table.
drink on the table.
Wait, do you drink wine? Do you drink wine? Yes or no?
Yes,
I
I
drink
drink
wine.
wine.
Which drink do you prefer, milk or water? Which drink do you prefer, milk or water? I prefer
I prefer milk.
to water.
Drink to water.
Very good. Okay, so that's the end of our revision. Let's have new word. Okay, very good. So repeat: metal,
Metal,
gold,
gold,
silver,
silver,
steel,
steel,
iron.
iron.
Very good. Okay, listen. The names of four metals are gold, silver, steel, and iron. Let's practice. Tell me the names of four metals. Tell me the names of four metals, please. The names of
The
four
names
metals
of
are
four
gold,
metals are
silver,
gold,
steel,
silver,
and
steel,
iron.
and iron.
Very good. Next, repeat. Made of.
Metal,
Key.
key,
Plastic.
plastic.
Very good. Okay, listen. My watch is made of steel. A key is generally made of steel. Let's practice. Is your watch made of plastic? Is your watch made of plastic? Yes or no?
And
Your watch, is it made of
no,
plastic? No, my watch
no, my
isn't
watch
made of
isn't
plastic.
made of plastic.
It's made of.
It's made of iron.
Very good. What's a key generally made of? What's a key generally made of? A
The,
key's
a key
generally
is
made of
generally made
steel.
of steel.
Very good. Are you wearing anything made of silver? Are you wearing anything made of silver? Yes or no?
No,
I'm
I
not
don't wear.
wearing
I'm
I'm
not
not wearing
wearing
anything
anything
made
made
of silver.
of silver.
Very good. Okay, next repeat: cost.
Cost.
Very good. Okay, listen. Cost is a noun. It is an amount of money needed to buy things. For example, this pen cost $1. My shoes cost more than my handkerchief. The cinema cost about $10 in my town. Let's practice. How much do you think this pen cost? How much do you think this pen cost? I think
I
that
think
pen
this
costs
that
about.
pants cost about $1.
Very good. Do your shoes cost more than your handkerchief? Do your shoes cost more than your handkerchief? Yes, my shoes
Yes,
cost
my
more
shoes
than
cost
my
more
handkerchief.
than my handkerchief.
How much does the cinema cost in your town? How much does the cinema cost in your town? The cinema costs
The cinema
about
cost about $10
in my town.
in my town.
Very good. Okay, next repeat. Like.
Like
Very good. Okay, listen. The word like means similar to. Like, similar to. For example, this book is like this book. Okay, but this book is different from this book. Okay, like is not the same. So the word like, so they are alike, but they are different. They have different words. Okay, the word like also means such as. For example, I eat different kinds of food, such as Chinese, Indian, Spanish, Japanese, etc. Or we can say I eat different kinds of food, like Chinese, Indian, Spanish, Japanese, etc. Let's practice. What does the word like mean? What does the word like mean? The word like
a
means
word like
similar to
means
or such
similar
as.
to or such as.
Very good. Is this book like this book? Is this book like this book? Yes, that book
Yes,
is
that
like
book
that book.
is like that book.
Very good. Is your face the same as your father's? Is your face the same as your father's? No, my face
No,
isn't the
my
same
face isn't the same
as my father's.
as my father's.
It's like my father's.
It's like my father.
Very good. Do you eat different kinds of food like Chinese, Indian, Spanish, etc.? Do you eat different kinds of food like Chinese, Indian, Spanish, etc.? Yes, I eat
Yes, I
different
eat
kinds of food
different
like
kinds of food,
Chinese,
like
Indian,
Chinese, Indian,
Spanish, etc.
Spanish, etc.
Very good. Let's repeat. Monday,
Monday,
Tuesday,
Tuesday,
Wednesday,
Wednesday,
Thursday,
Thursday,
Friday,
Friday,
Saturday,
Saturday,
Sunday,
Sunday,
weekend.
weekend.
Very good. Okay, listen. Here we go. The days of the week are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We call Saturday and Sunday the weekend. Let's practice. Tell me the names of the days of the week. Tell me the names of the days of the week, please. The names
The
of the
day, the
days
names of the days
of the
of
week
the
are
week are
Monday, Tuesday,
Monday,
Wednesday,
Tuesday,
Thursday,
Wednesday,
Friday,
Thursday,
Saturday,
Friday,
and
Saturday, and Sunday.
very good,
Sun
Sunday. What do we call
Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday? What do we call Saturday and Sunday? We call
Because
Saturday and
Saturday
Sunday
and
the
Sunday is the
weekend.
at weekend.
Very good. Next repeat. Today,
Today,
yesterday,
yesterday,
tomorrow,
tomorrow
was,
was,
will be,
will be,
to be.
to be.
Very good. Okay, listen. Today, today is Tuesday, right? Today is Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. Tomorrow will be Wednesday. Okay, let's practice. What's today? What's today? Today's
Today is Tuesday.
very good. What was yesterday? What was yesterday? Yesterday
It
was
is yesterday was Monday.
Monday. What will tomorrow be? What will tomorrow be? Tomorrow will be
Tomorrow will be Wednesday.
very good. What will the day after tomorrow be? What will the day after tomorrow be? The day after
The day
tomorrow
after
will
tomorrow
be
be will be
Wednesday, Thursday.
Thursday.
Very good. What was the day before last? What was the day before last? The day
The
before
day
last
before that
was
it was what?
one more. The day before
The
yesterday
day before
was
yesterday
Sunday.
was Sunday.
Very good. Okay, next repeat. Want
Want
at the moment.
at the moment.
Very good. Okay, listen. Want is a verb. When we say want, that's we need it now. Want is a verb. For example, I don't want to break the window. At the moment means right now or now. For example, I want something to drink at the moment. It means I want to eat something, to drink something now. I don't want anything to eat at the moment. It means that you're full. You don't want anything to eat now. Let's practice. Do you want to break your pen? Do you want to break your pen? No, I don't
No,
want to break my pen.
I don't want to break my
One
pen.
more. No, I don't want to
No,
break
I
my
don't
pen.
want to break my pen.
Wait, do you want to break the window? Do you want to break the window? No, I don't
No,
want
I
to
don't
break
want to
the
break
window.
the window.
Do you want anything to eat at the moment? Do you want anything to eat at the moment? Yes or no?
Yes,
I want
I
something to
want
eat
something to
at the
eat
moment.
at the moment.
Do you want anything to drink at the moment? Do you want anything to drink at the moment? Yes or no?
No,
I
I
don't
don't
want
want
anything to
to
drink at the
anything
moment.
to drink at the moment.
Very good. Next, repeat. Do you have?
Do you have?
You don't have.
You don't have.
Very good. Okay, listen. Instead of using the word got with the verb have, we can use the present simple auxiliary do. We can say, have you got a pen or do you have a pen? We can say, you haven't got any money or you don't have any money. There's no difference on those sentences. Let's practice. Do you have anything in your pocket? Do you have anything in your pocket? Yes or no?
No,
I haven't got,
I haven't get
I haven't
anything
got. anything in my
I
pocket.
haven't got anything in my pocket.
Very good. What do they have on their feet? What do they have on their feet? They have shoes
They
on
have a
their
shoe
feet.
on their feet.
Do you have any relatives in your town? Do you have any relatives in your town? Yes or no?
Yes,
I have
I
some
uh,
relatives
I have some
in my
relatives
town.
in my town.
Very good. Okay, next repeat. Begin,
Begin
end,
and
last.
last.
How long?
How long?
Very good. Okay, listen. The lesson begins at 6 p.m. Okay, and ends at 6:25 p.m. The lesson lasts 25 minutes. Okay, let's practice. At what time does the lesson begin? At what time does the lesson begin? The lesson begins at
The lesson begins
6
at,
p.m.
6 p.m.
Very good. At what time does the lesson end? At what time does the lesson end? The lesson ends
Thus, the
at
lesson ends
6:25
at
p.m.
6:25 p.m.
Well, how long does the lesson last? How long does the lesson last? The lesson lasts
That lesson lasts
25 minutes.
25 minutes.
Very good. Okay, now let's move on to your reading. Very good. Okay, so reading is at stage one, and we ended up at paragraph page 50. Okay, and the last head word was specific. Okay, please start at paragraph page 51. Start with positive, for example, important when.
Okay.
Paragraph page 51.
Okay.
Positive. Mhm,
Positive.
mhm.
For example, important when. What is uh, what what is the meaning of the word any and some?
In
The
Japanese.
meaning of the in Japanese.
Mhm. The
Uh,
meaning
the main the meaning of the word any and some is あれらこれそれら
in
in Japanese. But the difference between any and some? The difference between any and some is that we use any in question and negative sentences, whereas we use some in positive sentences. Any. Are there any books on this table? Yes, there are some books on this table. Are there any pictures on these walls? Yes, there are some pictures on these walls. Have you got any shoes on your feet? Yes, I've got some shoes on my feet. Not any. Are there any books on the floor? No, there aren't any books on the floor. Are there any pictures on that chair? No, there aren't any pictures on that chair. Are there any chairs on the table? No, there aren't any chairs on the table. None. Class. Classroom. How many books are there on the table?
Omar, how many
The,
books are there?
how many books are there on the table? There are three books on the table.
Mhm.
How many books are there on the floor? There are none.
Very good.
How, how many pictures are there? How many pictures are there
On
on
these,
these walls?
very
There are two pictures on these walls. How many pictures are there on that chair? There are none.
mhm.
How many students are there in this classroom? There are two students in classroom.
One more. There are two
There
students
are
in this.
there are students in this classroom.
Mhm.
How many students are there sitting on the floor? There are none.
Very good. Okay, so that's the end of stage one. Okay, we will start stage two reading. Page,
Okay,
paragraph page 53. Stage two, paragraph page
stage
53.
two. Okay.
We start with head
Home,
word. Mhm. Home, speak.
home, home. Speak that.
Mhm.
I,
I am
I
speaking.
am, I am speaking. You're speaking. He's speaking. She's speaking. It's speaking. We are speaking. You are speaking. They are speaking. What am I doing? You're opening the book. What am I doing? We are closing the book. What am I doing? We are going to the door. Are you speaking English? No, yes, I'm speaking English.
Very good. Okay, so we
Is she
stop there for today, but we continue again tomorrow. Thank you very much. See you again.